Hi everyone. Um, Today I'm making this video to show you guys how to solve the issues with the low noise level with your rear speakers. I recently bought this HW-Q90R and the soundbar together, HW-Q90R. I was having some issues with my rear speakers with this soundbar, and I've been searching and looking at loads of videos on YouTube, and I was not able to find any solution. I made a couple of changes. So first of all, I phoned Samsung and I told them the issue, and they sent me a USB. I can show you here. I phoned them on Monday, and they were very quick, to be honest. They sent me this USB, and this goes underneath the soundbar on your service plug. It says on the behind and underneath the soundbar, and it came along with this letter, and it says, how do you update your software? So I forgot to mention, so the real issues with the rear speakers are the latest firmware update. I did it today morning, and I was surprised, and I was stressing out before I did it. And after doing this, my soundbar is working perfectly, and there are a couple of things you can play with and you can change on your soundbar. So few things I want to mention. Harmon Kardon is a very big brand, and comparing other companies like Bose, and I would say Harmon Kardon is a very well known brand, and I don't think they can go wrong with their audios. And I'll show you a few demos and you see the difference, and you can also make changes to your rear speakers, volume up and down. So I will play this Dolby Atmos video on YouTube first, and you will see after updating the firmware software, and it made huge difference. So I'll play now. I will play this on surround mode. Let's play this first.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people to see if we could become something more. So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose.
Wow, this is amazing.
To feel so desperately that you're
I can feel the sound coming from rear speakers, from the roof.
dreaded.
Huge difference.
Run from it.
My friends out there who's stressing out, you guys, including me, we didn't waste any money on this soundbar. It's totally worth it. It's one of the best soundbar out there in the market. You just have to play with the system. And now I'm gonna play this on standard mode, and you will see the huge changes. So you have to make changes, you have to play with the system. Now it's around again. This is your game mode. So on game mode, rear speakers go really loud. and this is your adapter, and this is your sound again. So if you click on settings, it takes you, as you can see on the screen now, it says bass, sync, center speakers, side level speakers, and this is your front, and here it comes your rear speakers. So I put them on 6 is the maximum you can go. Rear speakers top level, again it's 6. So once you've done all these changes, first thing first, make sure you have ordered your USB, and it was free through Samsung, and they were quite quick. They literally sent me on second day. And so update your firmware fast. You can do this through app as well, but it's just I don't rely on apps, so sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't. So friends, I would say update your firmware first through the soundbar, and then once you've done your soundbar update through USB, which was sent by Samsung, next you have to update your rear speakers through your soundbar remote. So what you need to do first, click on volume first, and then hold this button for 6 to 7 seconds or 8 seconds until it shows update. I wouldn't do it now because my soundbar and rear speakers are all updated now, and it will show you on the screen update, and it will take around 10 minutes, and your rear speakers light will blink quick red. So yeah guys, I'm really happy with this soundbar. I have no complaints. I'm really happy with the subwoofer bass is amazing. It's very deep bass, very detailed. Same with the soundbar. The drivers are amazing. I was watching Aladdin for movie with my kids, and I really enjoyed it with them, and the sound was amazing. It was coming from the roof, from the rear speakers. I would also like to mention, in my opinion, I don't think you want to have rear speakers to be really loud, because rear speakers are for your your I don't know how to explain this, but your ears gonna hurt. It's just you just don't want them to be too loud. So I'm happy as it is after updating the firmware, and it works really well for me. And as I said, this soundbar, I'm in love with this soundbar. It's really good. It's Harmon Kardon company, and they can't go wrong with their audio systems, and especially along with Samsung, and it's a really good product. And I would say, just update your firmware, and do some changes with your settings on your soundbar. And one more thing, I've been using this soundbar with optical wire, and it works fine with both HDMI cable and or either with optical cable. It works fine with both. I've been watching loads of YouTube videos what cable to use with the soundbar. It says HDMI cable gives more resolution and more detailed sound, but to be honest, I don't see any big difference. If you have extra money, you can always buy a 70-80 quid HDMI cable. It's completely up to you, but in my opinion, I would say optical wire does the job, and it's 99% does the job. Also, if you also should read your I would suggest to read your user manual. It comes along with your soundbar, and if they usually provide the USB in the box, but I didn't get one when I bought it. So you can phone them, they will send one for you. Or there is alternate solution and option for this. If you have USB at home, you can download from their website, and then you can just do it yourself. It's very easy, and you can download the app through your phone, smart things. As I said, I don't rely on apps. It has to be, I would say, through USB, and there is a lot of information on user manual. So I would say, guys, try play with your soundbar, and this soundbar is great, and it's a Harmon Kardon company. I'm really happy with that. Sorry for my language, I'm not a native speaker, and I've just tried my best to explain as much as I can. If you like this video, if you think I missed something or you like something, please mention and comment, and like the video. Thank you very much. Enjoy your soundbar. Thank you. Bye.